And we're in space.
Hi, space.
I love space.
So
Space
it's
is finally
pretty
returned.
good as far as like just places go, I guess.
It's all of them.
It's true.
I
I
guess.
find it lacking in oxygen.
Well, if you feel that that's important to you, then yes, there are other places that might be better for you.
It also depends on like what part of space you're in. Some space places have black talk.
Well, if he's in my space.
Well,
What are
then
you
who's behind
doing
the
there?
times? Why aren't you on Tumblr?
Yeah, no one's there anymore.
It's a good topical joke to start with.
Yeah,
But
excellent.
You guys
Excellent.
are barely in space anyway. You're at Footfall, and you're not allowed to leave,
Well,
Wow.
according
told
to the
us not to
Inquisition
leave.
anyway.
since I've told the Inquisition that we're going to Malazil to see if we can find some beacons, we should make some inquiries about what we might find there.
Maybe we should go anywhere else other than where we told them we're going.
That is also a possibility.
I just realised that maybe that would be a good idea.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if there's an actual trader on the ship, then
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
I
matter
draw-
where you go.
I'd rather just go where I say I'm supposed to go.
Don't want to look suspicious.
No.
Not right now. So are you waiting a polite day before just saying, okay, I've waited long enough?
Pretty much.
All right. For that day, I'm going to ask Merrick, will you meet me in the med bay, Merrick? Mr. Tech
Sure.
Boost?
I'm gonna wipe all the holy grease off of my hands onto my holy hand towel that I keep tucked into my holy belt.
Of course, yeah.
Yep, and I'll meet him in the medbay.
Well, I have a gift for you. I know you've been trying to get this a few times. I have your Medicae Mechadendrite for you.
Where the
And,
hell did you get one of these?
On Footfall. You were looking around in the wrong place for it. You just asked the wrong people. Sorry.
Typical.
I've never been a people person.
Well, in exchange for this, I'm also going to put a large cooler of organs that I acquired like 3 episodes ago. Well, which would be 2 months ago now.
Let me
If you
just
could
crack
take
those
these
open.
and put those in me.
Yeah, no, they're still fresh. You're good.
Excellent.
Nice.
Mr. Genator will make me a gland warrior.
believe
Merrick,
nobody wants
roll,
my
roll
help with any of
check to
these.
see if you can crowbar the chest of organs open.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, no.
Welded.
Oh no.
Not like this.
Shit.
No. Let's see. I think I can handle this.
Wow.
I don't even think I need the captain to tell me to do it right. Oh look!
Oh wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
I just kind of
roll,
flip the latch and open it and look up into the sky with a glare for no particular reason.
now roll tech use to crowbar Vendigroth open.
Please don't crowbar me open.
No,
He
let
has
me.
Medicae
I'm
scalpel.
gonna install the mechadendrite before that.
Okay.
Obviously.
Nobody wants my help on this. I could fill him with all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, no, you stay over there.
It probably wouldn't be things that he asked for. That's the problem. I think.
Yeah.
Free bonuses!
Wait,
3 negatives.
Anadar does have a Medicae, right?
Mm-hmm.
Paging Nurse Anadar to the medbay. Paging Nurse Anadar to the medbay.
Alright, I'm there. What?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick this extra arm on, and then we're gonna cut him open and put all those organs in.
I can't believe you haven't actually placed your tokens in the med bay. Such
here,
bad
let
role
me-
players.
Let me
Not
roll you
ownership.
guys to.
Can Stilber actually wear Xenomesh under power armor, or is it just power armor he's
No.
wearing?
Just
Okay.
I think it's just power armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Copy paste. There you go.
I take up the entire med bay.
Well,
I mean,
you're not
Lord,
wearing
Lord.
your
You're
power
not gonna be
armor
wearing your
in.
armor when we're doing this. Are we taking any of the
You
other
could
organs
be.
out?
No.
No, we're just adding these.
If you want to wear your armor during the surgery, it's a lot harder for them to cut through things. But
We'll have to go in through
Let
your
me get
mouth.
also, your
Yeah.
your deflection field or whatever too makes it a bit harder.
That's okay. We'll just keep hitting it with a bat until it goes off, and then.
I'm looking at the Dark Eldar saying, remember all the times I was nice to you? Don't put any poisons in my body. If I get poisoned, I'm gonna cut you.
Listen, I've been told that you don't need your appendix for anything, so that's wasted space.
I swear, if I come out with anything less or anything more than I asked for, I'm gonna shoot you.
Alright, well, we'll see. What if you came out without eyes? Then you couldn't.
Thankfully, I trust Merrick. Somewhat.
You're just a bunch of ominous whirring in the background. It's like,
Yes.
get ready.
Hasn't installed the new firmware for his new arm. Just
Well, I
going
mean,
at it.
I've been waiting to plug this arm in for like ever, so I've got the socket ready. I just need to take off the clear plastic tape and pop it on.
Clear plastic tape, pop on the mechadendrite.
Pussy.
Okay, nope, I'm on manage. That's why this is happening. All right, do you want me to roll to install the mechadendrite, Nuggin?
No, that's trivial. You don't have to worry about that.
Alrighty, then we'll just do a Medicaid roll here.
Plus 10 for the
With
assist.
assistance, yep, from the Dark Eldar. Servo Skull does not help, but he can still hang around. What does
There you
3
go.
get me?
Yeah, no, you've installed his organs.
Excellent. In the right place, even?
Well, I mean, mostly. That's going to be a little loose for a while, but
We
they'll
did
settle.
have to take out the appendix, it turns out.
Oh, god damn it.
It's okay, you don't need it.
I'll look after it for you. I don't worry. It's good.
No, I'm gonna keep it.
I can't.
You never know when. I mean, unless you want it, I'll put it in a nice display case for you.
No, Merrick can keep it. I just don't understand why the Eldar wants it.
Probably
Give
look
it
at
legs,
it.
it'll wander around the ship and follow you around.
Yeah, and then it'll be as if it never left.
Oh god. Oh god.
We're all
Want
gonna
a
have
servo appendix?
Yeah, we're all gonna have a little helper by the end of this.
Okay, so, you've got your start as your gland warrior now. That's taken care of.
Hey.
Any other business here at the moment? For anyone? Are you
In the med bay, or?
Well- at Footfall? What's your next step here?
Well, the next step is to make inquiries about the prison planet. I want to kind of know what to expect, and if our hunch is right, that we might find something there.
Okay, that's some inquiry.
Yes, I'm looking to get possibly some maps of the planet because as I understand it, there's it's a ship graveyard.
Yeah.
But it's a planet, and ships aren't that big, so it would be nice to know where
Ships
those
are pretty big.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
planet
but they're
big.
not. Yeah, exactly. I don't think. Let me go to player 7. One of them inquiry rolls. Whoops. Here's the thing I want. Token microframe. Good. Use skill.
I will help you.
Actually, I will help you.
Okay then.
And tell
I
us to
still
do
don't
it
have
good.
inquiry.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
it good.
Yeah, help.
If you don't have it, then you can't actually assist.
It's giving me a plus
Well,
10.
I can
for
still
this.
tell him.
Yeah, you can give the plus 10 now.
Oh, good.
Nice.
4 degrees of success. Okay. Yeah, you ask around about Malazil. Basically, from everything you get, it's pretty much just one city. It was originally a small fleet of prison, penal ships, and when they were delivering people to this planet, the ships crashed, and pretty much everything is formed around these ships now. They've sort of built up a city. They've started taking them apart. They've mined a bit in the area around the planet and started, building up a bit more of a city around the actual ships themselves. But it's really just one city and not a lot of other things going on there. There's not a huge amount of information because no one really goes there for anything except to drop off more prisoners, and they kind of just throw them in a big drop pod and then leave.
So the ships we were looking to scavenge, they've built cities around a city around them.
Yeah, in and around. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean,
that means
the ships are city-sized anyway, but
yeah. But I mean that kind of means we can't really. I feel like it will be a lot of work to go down there and scavenge them. It'll probably be easy to just go buy them.
It depends on what we're scavenging. They don't need nav beacons if they're using.
No,
space.
but if
There'll be people there.
if outsiders come down on...
Plus, they might be cannibals.
That's fine. We can take care of outsiders and cannibals.
Well, the problem is that normally we take care of cannibals by bombing the planet from orbit, but if we do that, we'll also be bombing the ships from orbit.
Yeah, but like, come on. A couple of just lousy cannibals, you think we can't handle that?
I don't think it's just a couple of lousy cannibals, though.
Couple of hundred? You think we can't handle that?
Yeah, I think it's more than that, though.
Couple of thousand? Think
We
can't
only need to
that?
handle enough to get to the thing we need and then out.
Yeah, and like
We don't have to
weld
take out the
doors
entire
shut.
planet.
You guys... Well, we are essentially taking out the entire planet because everyone's by the ship.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're all cannibals, we'd be doing the Inquisition a favor.
But
Oh, hey, Icarus. Well, while he debates on what we do at that planet, can you see if there is any bounty on that planet for a particular person to find?
But they're already criminals there.
Exactly.
You don't
So
put
there might be
bounties on
somebody
criminals that are
worthwhile.
already there.
excellent place to hide.
Yeah.
I guess.
So, Vendigraph doesn't actually have inquiry, so he can't actually help me with this role. Is that what you're
I do.
saying?
No, I
You
do.
have it?
He does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's got the data slate with all the...
Nah, just criminals.
Every
Can I
Criminals
use
there.
my fate point to have him re-roll?
No.
For fuck's sake!
Every time he looks at the thing, his eyes just glaze over, and he's
And
just
he
like,
never
"Oh."
rolls.
He's not used to the iOS. He only uses Windows data slates. Well, while you guys are going around there and not being able to read, which is a basic functionality, I might add, I'm going to talk
Maybe
to
if I had
Machine
bionic
Spirit.
eyes, you know.
Wait,
So,
did you
what's,
Put your
what's
plus 10 for the captain telling you to do good?
He didn't tell me to do good on that one. He told me to do good on the other one.
I don't like I did it on the inquiry, and it seems weird that I would just be able to keep doing it over and over again.
Good point.
Yeah, and you like time has to pass. You got to be doing a lot of different things in between, unless you're like in the middle of combat or something. But yeah.
I forgot he had just done it.
The Igarian Dominion. What the fuck? What's that?
The Igarian Dominion.
It's
below.
it's below the prison planet.
Igarian Dominion. Okay.
The Dominion of Gary's.
Oh god, it's like the bunker. The vault.
Okay. You can roll inquiry if you want to know about it.
IB, go
From
roll
what
inquiry.
your chart tells you, all you know is that it is a star system with 4 planets in it. 4 degrees of success. Excuse me. I misspoke. It is not a star system with 4 planets. It is a 4-star system, each with a number of planets.
Okay.
There are several, dry and cool desert planets around there, around some of the stars. A few of them may be habitable, according to rumors, but as far as you know, no one currently lives there. But at one point, they may have been inhabited by someone or something. There's been sightings from orbits of by surveyor ships of different sort of maze-like cities with sort of crystal outcroppings around them. It's known that at one point a rogue trader conducted an orbital bombardment of one of the cities, but you don't really know which one or why or on which planet. It's just sort of a rumor.
I enjoy doing that.
You hear that a few of the planets are lightly irradiated as well from the star systems.
Let's not go there.
Sounds like a pile of
Actually-
shit with nothing cool there.
You said they had crystalline structures.
Yes.
Any idea who might have crystalline structures?
Well, there were you're thinking around. There were some weird crystal structures on rain before, but you don't know if that could have anything to do with it whatsoever. I mean, crystal structures could be just
Anything.
built up from just about anything. You'd have to really go and get an actual look at it yourself.
Mm. Okay.
Well, while the captain's deciding what we're going to do next, I'm going to go talk to the machine spirit on our new ship.
Okay. Give me a tech use roll to plug into the golden egg.
It's really
My new friend. It's a very, very fancy ceremony. There's incense, and I've smothered everyone in sacred unguents. Very professional.
5 degrees of success. The ship talks to you, and you get the impression that it feels a bit lost. Its mind is a bit scattered, like it's sort of old and a bit confused. You get the impression that it feels like it's not really all there. It's not complete. It's like something's missing from it. It's missing part of itself that it once had.
Interesting. Does it have, can it give me any details on what it feels like it's missing? Like,
It's something from a long time ago, from near when it was built. I mean, you're guessing it's some sort of archaeotech component that the ship once had that it no longer does.
It's that hat. Shouldn't have removed it.
archaeotech car. Well, we could, I guess, while we're docked and waiting, I'll make a cursory examination of the system to see if there's like any glaring holes where it seems like something should have been here at some point. See if I can figure out what it was, just out of curiosity.
No, it's good. You should do that. Do it well.
Yeah.
What do you want me to look for where something might have once been? Like maybe there's a couple of extra power outlets.
You can do tech use for that again. Oh, dogs.
And the captain wants me to do it good. So proud. I kind of check.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a number of different places on the ship where things could have been previously, or things are in place now, or other things might have been. The problem is this ship was salvaged from, a space hulk and put back together.
Right.
So, things are all in a big mishmash of different places where they probably shouldn't be, or, just wherever was convenient to put them at the time.
Right.
You don't, I mean, it could have missing any number of things at this point. There's no real way to know.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, if I ever figured out, it would be both an honor and a pleasure to reunite the ship with something it feels lost. But that's for the future. Other than that, no major malfunction. Seems like perfectly
No,
capable.
it seems like it's in working order.
All right. I'll go ahead and make a report to the captain, and then I will take my leave and head back to the Silver Waifu.
Okay. We are gonna wait a day or two. And if nothing happens, if we get no word from the Inquisition, I'm getting emails. Then we'll send a message to whoever contacted me and say we are leaving in a day. So if there's anything you want to talk about or any questions you have, tell us about it now.
Okay. You get no contact from them, so you send them a message. The response that you get is that you're ordered to stay in dock. You're not allowed to leave until their inquiries are finished.
I send the message back, and I double check. Have they talked to anyone on the ship?
On your ship?
Yeah.
Any
of my crew?
Not that you know of.
No, but I checked with the bridge crew basically.
Bridge crew? No. No one's been coming to talk to any of them.
Okay, so, well, I guess, here's what I do. We'll call back everyone from shore leave.
Okay.
And, then, well, I guess I'll send back my message and say, well, I have to get going. I have a business to run. Like I said, if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact us. You know how to contact us, so that shouldn't be a problem. If there's anything you feel like you need at this moment, tell me, and I will try and provide it for you.
They pretty much order you again to stay in dock. You're not allowed to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I basically tell them that you need to give me a reason. You can't. They are in no position to order me around. However, I don't mind. I don't mind helping them with their inquiry, but they actually have to,
At this point, they're just wasting time.
Yeah, they need to give me a reason to stick around.
I mean, the reason that they tell you is because the Inquisition has ordered you to stay.
Yeah, and as I tell them again, they are in no position to order me to do that. So if they want me to stick around, it needs to be a goodwill transaction. They need to tell me why.
They tell you that pretty much to say their final say on the matter is that you're not to leave port, and that's it. They close communications.
Okay, I send out the communication back and forth between me and the Inquisition.
Okay.
To basically everyone. So they know I've been forthcoming in trying to assist them, but as they've been unable to present any type of charges or any evidence, I am reluctantly forced to leave because I have business to attend to.
Okay. You send out the message to all the other rogue traders around and everyone else who's listening. Don't really get much of a response back.
No. I'm not expecting any. I just want it on the record that they're holding me for no reason.
You get the word out there, sure.
And then we prepare to leave for the next day.
Okay. Are you taking only the Silk Waifu, or are you taking?
No, we're
Golden
taking
Eggs?
both. We're taking both ships.
Okay.
Oh, while you're here, you should grab an NPC. I guess you could do it off our ship, but an NPC that you can start training to be the first mate, to be the captain of another ship if we ever acquire another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
who is on which ship as well?
Yeah.
Well, currently, let's have a look at the ships.
There's Tora the Cruel, captain of the Golden Egg.
Yeah.
With Herb.
Yep.
There's Kunili, the astropath, and then they've got the fish tank navigator, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Fuck that guy.
So what we need, I guess I should get some more cousins.
More? Phew, you don't just. Actually, I could probably help you get some of them out of nowhere.
Yeah, just clone them.
Cloning's got ethical concerns.
No, but I think I'll send a message to Mouse that we need to get some more. We need to get some more people from our house to help out. So he needs to find some.
Okay, so you want to have him start calling a few other family members in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah.
It'll take a little while, but
yeah. I'm not expecting it to go straight away. And then I guess the day after we leave.
Okay. Where are you going?
Well, we're going to the prison planet.
Are you going straight there? What's your? Let's take a look at the map.
Let's see. I don't think there's anything. I guess we could stop by at Gerizol, because that's just a dead world, right? There's nothing.
You don't know what's there.
No.
It could be dead because there's nothing
Icarus,
there.
go find out what's at Gerizol.
Or it could be dead because somebody just doesn't want anybody to go there, and it's actually awful.
We could go set up a new colony there.
Might be a time drill.
Could be.
Those are
Outside.
dangerous.
Lucian's breath. Lucian's breath was used to mind in place.
Just dead world. Nothing there.
No.
Brilliant.
Okay then, good. I guess we stop by a Gerizol then.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be, I mean, our ship is gonna be quicker than the Golden Egg anyways.
That's true. Are you all on the Silk Waifu?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think that
Just
makes sense. It's the
for
flagship.
not splitting the party, and it's the flagship.
Yeah.
Unless,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, it normally it probably would have been smart to split us up, but it's boring to do so. Because someone gets to sit around and do nothing.
Yeah, in terms of a game, it's boring. In terms of reality, we would have split up the party, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But we're not.
would we have?
So-
I don't know.
Yeah. I'd probably put Icarus in the other one.
I don't
Just
mind
so
going
he
on
can
that
take
one.
it and fly away.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's why it was me and him, because the two of us temper each other's fiery temperament.
Okay, so the
That's
silkworm
why we don't run away.
gets to. Here, let me get calculators out so I can keep track of all the time for everything. Okay. Instead of updating your things every time you jump, I'll do it all at once at the end of the session. The silkworm takes 4 days to get to Gerizol and 18 days real time. And this does not have the runecaster on it. Okay.
Maybe it'd be
so-
better if we went somewhere first, then they followed afterwards.
I mean, that's always how it's going to work out. Almost, because we're like 3 times as fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes them. I didn't want to add their time to this. There we go. Okay, it takes the golden egg 14 days their time. Now, this is up to you. After you get there, how long are you going to wait for them to arrive?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it depends on. I'm sure Barbretta can make some calculations, with the help of Marek to figure out.
You don't really have any way to talk to them about. You have an expected amount of time that they could.
Yeah,
take.
that's what I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
well, like what?
Because
yeah.
our ship is way faster.
Right, your ship is
So,
very fast.
Yeah, so like of course we're gonna wait the expected amount of time, and then probably like a few days more if it makes sense.
Okay.
But that's up
so
to those that actually know about it.
You wait a good 3 weeks.
God.
So.
Exponentially faster.
You wait 3 weeks. In this time, you take a look at Gerizol. It's a reasonably, broken planet. There's a thin atmosphere. There's looking down and scanning it and whatnot. You think there might be some sort of civilization down there, but if there is, they're very, very primitive peoples at this point. Almost no technology at all, but you see what could be sort of big bonfires and stuff like that at night occasionally. It sort of looks to you as if the whole planet was burnt or firebombed at one point or something like that. But you wait 3 weeks and your other ship, the Golden Egg, does not arrive in that time.
Okay, and what's the expected? Do we kind of expect them within 3 weeks?
Yes,
or have
that
we
was
waited?
that was your expected amount of time.
Yeah, that's our
about 3 weeks.
prediction.
Okay, so and if they take a wrong path, what would be the expected kind of like?
There's no way to know at that point.
Yeah,
No,
could
but I mean,
gone-
I'm just saying that if you get off course and it takes 56 days extra, you end up by what's the place? Kane's Abyss. Then you kind of like that's a severe change of course. I'm like at some point.
If they had a minor loss of course,
Yeah.
let's roll for Barbaretta's ID on how long they would take. Oh, She's
Okay.
guessing if they had a minor loss of course, they might take, about another week.
Okay, let's wait another week.
Okay. They show up after 6 days.
Hey,
Yay!
I love Barbarella.
So I hail them and ask, and ask me. I assume you had a minor course adjustment had to be made or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they caught sort of the tail end of a warp eddy coming off the warp storm right over here next to Gerizol. So
Okay. Well, as long as they're ready for the next jump.
yeah, they're ready. They're not having
go.
any problems. Are you going straight to Malazil from here, or are you going
Yeah.
somewhere else first? Okay.
Prepare the
You
jump
have your
drives.
Runecaster, and that's a base of only 2. Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay. Well, it took you 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Move your ship. 3 days to get to Malazil. And it actually took 34 days real time.
Yeah.
So it's been like 2.5 months since you've left football in real time at this point.
The colony's gonna go wrong again.
Mm-hmm.
It could be all fixed by the time we get back.
Police station's probably set up.
No, it was fixed. Yeah, it was fixed. We already fixed it once. We just have to
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
isn't
that's not really enough of a fix though. We need to fix more.
Okay, so let's see here. We'll handle that real quick. The police station getting set up, because it did
Mm-hmm.
in this time. Yeah, I need to go to the player save. Okay. So that is... It's been a total of 80 days for you in real time. And that actually also pushes your colony over for another upgrade as well.
Hooray.
Okay.
Okay, so you get the police station set up. The Arbeits station gives you colony upgrades. Here they are. Arbeits precinct is complete increases order by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so order increases by Okay, so you have an Arbeits precinct. Let's put that under infrastructure. And that also gives you a +10 to all command, intimidate, and charm tests on the colony.
Oh,
Nice.
that is nice.
You stand there and point at the police.
Yeah.
Go,
Maybe I won't fail my fucking command tests anymore.
Also,
Yeah, I don't
according
think
to
so.
the book here, it can be that an Arbeits precinct is a thing you can get multiple times, and its effects are cumulative.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice if you ever wanted to get more.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah, if we wanted to
be
make a
huge-
police state.
Yeah, if we wanted to be a huge police state, that'd be...
Right, that's kind of neat. Okay, so let's look at order, because your order is no longer 0. And that actually happened before the end of your next 90-day session, so you don't get an extra penalty from it.
Hooray.
Productivity party. Oh, that's at the end of the... Okay. Your profit factor value for the colony counts as 0 while its order is 0. So you get the profit factor bonus for the colony again, which was 2.
Hooray.
So we're up to 48.
You're up to 48. And now you get to upgrade the colony. Are you going to keep the money into it again, or are you going to take the money for yourself?
Well, I think wasn't part of the problem that if we
If you keep the money for yourself, you have to go to them and explain why it's the better idea. Otherwise, you get a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
using
if it grows, shit, bad things happen too, right?
If
No.
it grows,
We just
you-
stop getting
so,
benefits.
Yeah, you can stop getting certain benefits. It's not bad
Yeah.
things. If it grows now, your piety would equal your size, and you would stop getting the benefit from it. Oh, actually, no, that's wrong. Your piety, if it's equal to it, you still get the benefit.
Yeah.
If it goes above it, you stop getting the benefit. So with your piety at 4 and the size of the colony at 3, if it grows by 1, you'd still be fine.
Okay, let's invest it again.
Okay, so roll 2d10. Or 2d5, excuse me. 2d5.
Roll high. Roll high.
I never do on these rolls.
Hey!
Okay then.
Okay,
Captain's good this week.
that actually, even if you rolled a 1
Yeah.
on the growth thing, your colony increases by 1.
I can't
So-
fail that.
Yep, so you don't even have to roll. Your size is now 4, and the colony is, it's no longer a freehold. Dement. Okay. And I don't think anything else grows when the colony grows. I think it's only if you,
Pride.
well, yeah. But I think from now on, I'm pretty sure it's only if,
It is now a domain.
yeah, it's a domain. If, yeah, you don't get any bonuses for the colony growing other than that. So.
We
It's
should,
getting pretty
Yay.
big.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
totally make it cooler.
We should make it cooler. We need to put more stuff into it.
Put a big gun on it.
So keep in mind right now you have stopped your other trade as well for your
Yep.
tech colony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to find
Your
other
xenotech,
trade routes
trade route, that is. I mean,
because we can't at this point we can't continue that trade anyways because basically everything at Footfall is going to get stopped. Or other, it's going to be scrutinized a lot more. So if we want to do any type of Xeno trading, we'll have to do it within the sector or find another way through the maw.
Get somebody else's shipping labels on it.
Yeah, even then, I don't think it's not really worth the risk.
Yeah, it's not foolproof enough.
No, it's not. It's the sunk cost fallacy. It'll be nice to have it up and running, but the effort you need to expend to keep it running is not really worth. It's not worth it. The only thing we lose is actually all the time we put into it, not the actual profit factor itself.
Mhm.
And we can use those things for other things. We still have the setup.
Is there a way to skip past Footfall?
Well, I mean, I don't see how it's worth it, because it's just too dangerous at this point.
For now, I think.
Yeah, it might change later on, but for now, it's just too dangerous. Especially considering there's a traitor on the ship, and we will not be able to find that traitor for the moment. Well, I have some ideas, but at the moment we can't find that traitor, so we can't take another path because that path would be
Found anyway.
yeah.
Justice.
So there's no reason to do it. It's better to just set up. We'll just have to set up other types of trades. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like our main. It's not like it's our main trade anyway. It was just.
So is this endeavor just going on hold then?
No, the endeavor's already been done.
yeah, it's done. You just have the trade route turned off at the moment.
Oh, okay.
We don't have an endeavor at the moment.
Oh.
I guess we could actually have set the endeavor to be finding a beacon for the golden egg.
A
Yeah.
very simple, low-key endeavor.
Speaking of
Hopefully.
that, actually, Merrick,
Yes.
since we have a really fast ship, if we were to get a beacon on the golden egg, what would actually happen to our speed in the warp? Would we slow down, or would the golden egg speed up?
I am you should probably ask whoever read about that. I'm not well versed
Skoozle-
in warp sciences.
Skoozle, you should look at Skype.
Yeah, I
if you're
do.
not. Okay.
I don't have any formal training in warp navigation, so I honestly couldn't tell you with any degree of certainty.
I have Forbidden Lore of the Warp. Would that be basically what this is?
Not really. This is more,
Navigator stuff.
navigation.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
this
this
is
is
navigation.
Barbaretta could help us with this.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
It
ask
seems
her.
like it'd be pretty common.
So
knowledge for
you're-
people
you're-
in the trade.
You're asking her if you would slow down or if they would speed up as far as if you had a beacon?
Womp womp.
What she tells you is that you basically will split the difference.
Okay.
You'll slow down a little, but they'll also speed up a bit.
That's fine by me.
They basically benefit from your guidance and faster ability, but you still have to sort of drag them along behind.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
There is one way we could skip footfall, but I think it's really expensive.
What's that?
Webway.
Well, we don't have any way to tap into that, so yeah.
Well, we
I
would get
mean-
our friends to do it, and that's why I think it would be expensive.
I mean, regardless, if you have an idea, you should tell just me about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I received an astropathic message.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure everybody's excited for this, but Agri Planet's under attack by the Dark Eldar.
Oh.
And there was a message sent out asking for assistance from any rogue trader or Imperial fleet.
Wasn't Agri the one that kind of yelled at us after the whole Necron thing?
Yes.
Yeah, you know
They
those
kicked us
people.
off.
I
That,
mean, we made our peace with them, but
That
also
sounds like
they're
a trap to me. Why would the Dark Elder ask for help? That's just gonna get us all done in as accomplices. That seems like a rookie move to me.
Damn it.
I think
Okay.
also they're like half a sector away. There's no way we would get there in time.
Yeah. When was this message sent out?
like as soon as we got to Malazil.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
when,
but
that's when you receive.
Yeah, but how old
Yeah.
was it?
it was a
I don't
few
think there's
days.
any way to know.
You can kind of guess based on distance, but a few days old.
Even if it was instantaneous, like look at how many jumps we have to make using jumps we already know to get there.
And also, it was not a message specifically to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
To
for
everybody.
any available.
Yeah. No, we're not going. Because we'd have to leave the golden egg anyway, and that's not happening.
Yeah, like it was just a status update sort of thing. I wasn't expecting us to be able to
It's weird.
get over there to do anything
It's
at this
weird
point.
though. Have I heard of any Dark Eldar attacks in that area?
Not that you can remember. You haven't heard of anything like that.
It's just, I mean, the Dark Eldar are, of course, as we all know, very random seeming at times. I'm sure it's all some big plan of theirs, but it's interesting.
If you want to roll knowledge for Xenos, you might be
Yeah.
able to get a little more info.
I'll do the same.
You want to assist me then?
Sure.
So I have plus 10 on mine.
Analysis 2.
Yeah.
When nobody's looking at me, I fist pump.
Yeah. I'll assist you, and I'll tell you to do it really good.
Dang. So many bonuses? I needed them.
Damn. Okay, so the Dark Eldar, especially in the Calixis, or Coronis Expanse, are very opportunistic and sort of piratey type people. You know, they'll attack ships. They'll attack some rogue traders on rare occasion, mainly merchant ships. You know, or people sending colonies out or any sort of thing like that. To full-on assault the planet is incredibly rare. They must know something very specific, or for some reason think they have some sort of overwhelming advantage. Otherwise, something very strange is going on.
I guess we can ask a resident Dark Eldar why they would attack Coffee Planet.
because his coffee sucks, and they
Yeah.
probably sense his weakness and he's bad.
Yeah, but
if they're opportunists, maybe they're taking advantage of the fact that a lot of those fleets were just in that Necron battle not too long ago.
yeah, but what's on the actual what's on the actual planet that they want, or are they just going like, you guys suck?
Who knows with those guys?
Well, you
The
would.
hipsters, the hipsters, they want the coffee.
I'm asking you for a reason.
I don't know everybody's plans. That's like asking you what every human knows, and it's frankly insulting and offensive.
Yeah,
Well,
but
we're racist. Get over it.
no. To be fair, I have a lot more understanding for human etiquette and why a human would do something than you do, and I assume that you have a lot better understanding of what a dark Eldar ship would do than I do, which is why I'm asking you.
I mean, maybe they found out he's got something good they want. Maybe they just thought it'd be good fun.
Yeah, but those
Anywhere
are two
in
different
between?
things. Like, is it good fun? Would that be the main motivator, or would it be, ooh, let's steal his... Actually, is there anything to steal on that planet? Like,
Coffee.
it's just...
Not that I saw, Captain.
Yeah, but
There is
why...
a space station.
Yeah, but I don't know... Now, I'm not a Dark Elder, so I'm gonna
People?
ask the one I know. Are you super interested in A, coffee, or B, stealing a space station?
Well, the people.
Well, there's the people on it. There's the... I mean, maybe somebody heard the coffee was really good or really bad and they wanted to try it out. Just, you know... Always up for trying new things.
That has not been my my impression of the Dark Eldar, that they're up to try new things.
It's basically 100% of our existence, Captain, is... Ooh, new things.
I don't know. I feel like I should roll scrutiny on this.
Oh no, the Strixes are here.
The Strickland's there. Oh no. So sometimes they want new things. Maybe they heard there was something good there. Maybe they just wanted to have some good fun. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, give me your best guess.
Best guess. Ooh. My best guess. Maybe it was just for good fun and the people on the space station. It's the best guess I got.
It's unusual, Captain.
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's unusual, but not out of the realm of normality.
Well, that sucks for them. Don't annoy the Dark Eldar, I guess. So I guess we wait. I guess we scan the planet while we wait for the golden egg to arrive.
Just
Okay.
researching.
You scan the planet. You find that your information on this is pretty much correct. There's one big city on the planet, and that's pretty much it. There's a few smaller areas that are basically, sort of suburb outcroppings of this same city. The rest of the planet is pretty clean. It's a sort of orangey, rust-colored, dusty desert world, other than, the city here. There's a few rocky areas. There's some, but very little water. The city is actually set up near a medium to small lake. There is an atmosphere. You can breathe on it. It's perfectly fine as far as that goes. But
Good. I like breathing.
yeah, that's most of this planet here. Yeah.
Interesting. And I guess we'll leave it at that. Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.